I used to see the great guitarist Joe Pass play every Monday in North Hollywood at a club called Dante's, no longer there. This was in the 70s. He and Herb Ellis used to play every Monday night at Dante's, and I worked there a lot with Jimmy Witherspoon in those days, so the club owner knew us and would let us in for free. We were broke. So I picked this up from him. I'm going to show you a little device that I thought was great. You know, a lot of the things that influenced my style and the way in which I played are very much kind of traditional jazz orientation, particularly with chords, having studied the Mickey Baker thing so much, you know. A lot of this doesn't apply to other kinds of music necessarily. It wouldn't apply to rock. You wouldn't find these chords in rock. And the way I'm going to demonstrate this to you right now is with kind of a light jazz feel, you know, like this. But I definitely use this when I'm, you know, playing a Jimmy Reed song or something like that. So here is a 12-bar blues vamp. Basically, I'm using just 2 chord voicings for each of the 1, 4, and 5 chords. First chord, let's say, if we're in E and this is E9, I'm going to play. Okay, so basically, I'm just taking the 9 chord up a half step. If you put the B in the root, you'd have B flat 13, flat 9. This would be B13 with the ninth on top. That would be B13 flat 9. This would be B flat 13 flat 9. And it's very interesting, isn't it, that it's the same as the E9 chord here. So this is virtually what we're doing. And I'm putting the raised 5th. Excuse me. I'm putting the 9th, the regular natural 9th, on top. So that would be B flat 13 with the 9th on top. So what you and I are going to do is just like that. Something like that, right? So I just saw Joe go like that, and then he would do the same thing on each of the chords, right? So now we have, this is A9. Here's the way most people play it. So once again, we're going to go up a half step and raise this in the same way we did this. Now it's okay, so that's the chord voicing, which is just a regular B flat 9. So you see, I've adjusted my fingering from this to accommodate that chord voicing a little better, right? It's just easier to play and stick with that. I'm making the adjustment here too. Instead of, I'm doing this because it's just a little less edgy on your little finger. To play it like that, at this angle, it just makes it easier on the little finger than that. how I'm doing it. And then 5 chord. Let's do the 5 chord. Basically, you're starting with the half step up into the A. That's like, I'm doing those little half steps in there. So just, you know, adding a little something to it instead of, right? So I just played, which is the full-on B13 chord. This is the flat 13, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 flatted. That's what Joe played. I did this.